Hi, my name is Michelle Ball, and I'm going to fill you in on what's coming up for our school board meeting this Thursday at Centerton at 6:30. We're having it at Centerton to highlight that they are a 4-star school once again. So congratulations to all the hard work that Mrs. Manley and her staff have done to get that to be a 4-star school once again. I'm going to be going over the agenda just to let you know what's going on. So first thing is the consent agenda. That is where we pay our entire staff, and we approve retirements and transfers. Then we're going to get into the student field trips and professional travel. We have a few that are on the agenda where we just have to approve when teams or clubs go anywhere else. Next, we are going to get a report from Dr. Terry McDaniel. He is with the university placement team. This is going to help us find our next superintendent. You can be assured that as a board, we are very cohesive in getting the best candidate we can get to run this school system. This really will be the most important job that we do. So you're going to hear from Dr. McDaniel, and he's going to go over the whole process and take you along our route. And if you want to know how you can get involved, there is a community survey on the front page of our website, which is the msdofmartinsville.org. It's right there on the front. Take this survey. We're asking our community to weigh in on what they want in their next superintendent. So I hope you guys get that done for us. Next is grants and money that has been donated to the school. It is a total of $9,960, so thank you to everyone. Then we're going to start our motions. The next motion will be to replace and fix the roof at Smith. Dr. Moore helped do this because our roofs on all of our buildings have not been touched for many, many years. So we are on a systematic plan to replace a roof each year. The worst roof is at Smith, and so we're just trying to get that done before it starts leaking into the classrooms, into the buildings, and does further damage. So Smith is first up on that, and then you're going to be seeing this year after year. Thanks to Mrs. Meyer and Mrs. Tier, they together are principals at Brooklyn and South, got a grant to help with the reading program, summer reading program, and that will be at their 2 schools this summer to help with any extra reading that kids and parents need help on. So that is going to be a great program. Also, we are purchasing a Haas machine for precision machining. We're going to get them up to date and purchase them a new piece of equipment from a state grant that we received. Another motion is to finish off something that we approved years before, a capital project for wooden. If you've driven by and you've seen work on it, they're getting all their windows replaced and it looks fabulous. You need to drive by and see wooden. It looks absolutely great. But we need to finish up, so that's basically what we're doing, is finishing up with the last bit of windows. That building will now be energy efficient, getting a new upgrade, and it looks great. Next, food service. We are doing the summer meal sites again this summer. I have a list of those where your summer meals you can get. We're going to continue on the summer meal program, and kiddos can come and get lunch. They can get it at Perrigan, at the high school, the CEC Porch, Brooklyn, YMCA, Mulberry Street Park. Also this year, Kurt Bordell, our food service guru, is going to be doing 4 dinners at the Jimmy Nash Park. So stay tuned to our website to see when those will be happening. Continuing on with lunch, there is going to be an increase in lunch of a dime The elementary lunches will be going from $250 to $260. 5th through 8th grade will be $270. High school $280. The premium lunch at the high school is $340. Breakfast $1.50, and we're going to continue offering our Success no-cost breakfast for kindergartners through 8th grade. So this is for the 2019-2020 school year. Next is something that you're going to be excited about. We are going to be installing bus tracking software. So parents, you are going to know if the bus is running late, if it's running a little bit early, if you've got a long drive and you need to know where your bus is. You are going to have a way to figure out where your bus is. We are implementing it at this time due to I-69 and all the construction. Because there's going to be some delays, and we just want you to know what's going on. Something that one of the other school board members did ask was, would we continue this after I-69's in place? Which was a great question, and yes, we are going to keep this as long as we can. We'll have to pay to keep it going, keep it updated, but this is so important. I'm excited about this. Parents, I know you have them down there, you're waiting, or something happens unexpected, and they have to reroute. This is going to be an awesome tool for you to be able to plan your mornings and your afternoons, and I'm excited to get this done. So hopefully this will get done. We're approving it, so we got plenty of time to get this implemented for the start of the next school year. Next, we are going to approve a financial advisor, and that is we're just legally bound to do that for the projects that I'm getting ready to tell you about. Up for approval is to approve the architect firm, which is Lancer BB. And what they're going to be doing is 2 huge projects for us. The first is going to be the STEM lab at Brooklyn. This has been in the works for some time, is trying to get them updated. They were the first school to volunteer and take on the STEM idea, the STEM project. Their STEM lab is very small. I believe their teachers gave up their teacher lounge for that STEM lab. And we're just going to get them up to date and get state-of-the-art STEM lab and some additional classrooms. Next, and then also after that, we're not approving anything, but after the STEM lab we will be discussing the field house. So there is a field house coming, more details coming, but that's going to be in the works as well. And then last is we're up to approve the reading book series, which is McGraw-Hill Wonders series. And that's going to be a reading program adopted kindergarten through 4th grade. Then last but not least, the next school board meeting will be May 16th at 6:30 at the Central Education Center, CEC. So if you can't make it out, there is a preview of what's happening. You're more than welcome to come to the school board meeting again this Thursday, 6:30 at Centerton Elementary School. I wish you all a good night, and go Artesians. And as always, if you can't make it to the meeting, you can check out all of our meetings. They are now videoed, and you can check them out online on the YouTube channel on our website under the school board.